Alrighty, testing audio. 1, 2, and 3. Welcome into episode 16 of the Colorado Rockies franchise. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. We are ready to get the new season underway. New season, new faces, new opportunities. Hopefully a new result. We will be seeing 3 new faces in the lineup today. Ironically, both hitting in the bottom of the lineup. You know, when it comes to prospects, that is. And then we will be seeing one of our biggest signings in the offseason tonight as well. We are at home for opening day. It's going to be a beautiful day at Coors Field. If you're new here, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you wish. Until then, let's just hop right on into this. Excuse me. It is opening day 2024. Excuse me. Sorry for the late start. I had an update. So, sorry about that. What's up, Ep? How you doing? What's up, Brian? Happy opening day for the Rockies. Drafted by the Colorado Rockies. Hi, Billy. Let's hop on into this as we are having opening day against the San Francisco Giants. I'm going to turn off the chat box there. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? Wonderful day here at Coors Field.
Opening day festivities wrapping up.
We got a full stand here tonight.
Started right after this.
Love the opening day graphic.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado.
Love it,
Opening
love
day
it, love it.
Baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado
Can't get better
Rockies.
than that.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Colorado Rockies with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations?
Look at the 2024 preseason projections there. New flyer Ian Happ. Looks like he's going to lead the way on 2 of the things if the projections stay true. Chris Bryant, we want him to have a healthy season. Ryan McMahon's going to be key this year. We're going to need him to show some power.
I know it sounds like
we shall see.
Already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? They have a hot start. Maybe the front office gets aggressive.
With the odds to get drafted by the Rockies.
They contend this year after all.
And there is German Marquez getting the nod for us this year on opening day. Technically our second highest overall pitcher, but I think he still deserves the opening day nod. Take a look at his numbers from last season. 7-14, over a 4 ERA. It's a new start for everybody. We shall see. Brett Beatty, yeah, he got called up, didn't he? That's got to be exciting. Because there's Tyler Wade hitting leadoff for the San Francisco Giants. The first pitch, ball 1.
And a new season is officially underway.
What's up, Woody? How are you? All of your starters are in the 5s in the ERA. And we are going to start off the season with a hit by the Giants. I believe that's how the season started off last year as well. Give up a hit. Like Mike Trout's going to get to 400 career home runs this season. We're going to see what we can do here.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Big time power.
What's up, Gabe? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. You had a good weekend. Be on the lookout for that runner at first. will be going is here's J.D. Davis. A lot of milestones on that ticker at the bottom of the screen. Paul Goldschmidt, Steven Strasburg, Kershaw, Trout.
Wait, on at first, nobody out.
You would think that they are going to hit all of these. Little play ball, McMahon, Foscue, back to our first baseman. Double play ball, wipes out the runner. Nice job, gentlemen. 2 quick outs. Little slow. That's all right.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Yeah, your rookies play him in the season. As a matter of fact, we do. Nice lead into the lineup, or the defense here. Ian Happ, left field. We signed him to a 5-year deal in the offseason. Jesus Sanchez and center. First round pick of the draft last year, covered by my horrible face. Julio Ibarra playing right field. He's definitely a rookie for sure. Did pretty well in spring training. Very young cat. We'll look at him deeper into it in a second here. In the infield, Ryan McMahon, Jorge Mateo, Justin Foscue, a Rule 5 pick that we got from the Rangers, and Nolan Jones patrolling first. CJ Crone sadly has departed us. He has gone to the Dodgers, out of all teams. Another rookie, Kevin Parada, behind the plate. I think the joke hashtag for him is the devil wears Parada. So we'll see how he does. We got 3 interesting prospects in our lineup. We will see how they perform, I guess is the right way to say this. 2 quick outs here is Thairo Estrada. So. Former Cubs to make me happy. Go back and watch the tape. We only had to fight one other team for Ian Happ. Are you kidding?
Ball 1. The guy at the plate could recognize slider.
1 and 2 got eliminated from the tournament. Ouch.
Very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed.
The guy sounds familiar. Did the Giants draft him? I think Estrada was drafted by the Giants. I'm not 100% sure. He is on the Giants in real life, though.
The 1-1.
A pretty good hitter.
And that's in for a strike.
1 strike away from having a nice clean inning. Let's get that done. Let's start off the year.
We're just getting started, top of the first.
Let's start off the year with a scoreless first inning. They don't have it there. Nice block there by Parada. I saw your messages. 2-2 in pool play and got in the winner's bracket, and then y'all got eliminated.
And a pitch.
Could have been. Full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
What round did we draft Parada? We got him in the Rule 5 from... as a matter of fact, I think we got him from the Mets. Called strike 3. First inning in the book for Marquez. Defense backing him up.
Rockies coming up. You're dialed into
Rockies due up. Mateo, Happ, and McMahon. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we can do. We are going to face Logan Webb. So no easy task. Logan Webb had a great year last year. 15-6, 2.8 ERA, 221 innings, 169 strikeout. That whip is great. Be better, but definitely could be a lot worse. 1.09 is awesome. So.
For whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also
hated that you had to wake up at 5:50. Man, I wake up at 4:15 every day.
So in now for Colorado, Jorge Mateo.
So here comes Mateo leading off for us. Yeah, so I wake up at 4:15 on weekends. It stinks a lot. But at least you know when you got to oh wow, look at that. Decrease the win total. That's cool. At least when you're getting up that early, you're going to play baseball. That's awesome.
He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for
2-0 to Jorge Mateo as we look to start hot. But instead, we're going to get a good timing into a ground out. But did that not sum up our season last year?
Time to check out the Rockies lineup.
So there's our lineup for tonight.
On the mound, which can be a big time
projected averages don't look great, but those are just projected. We'll see what happens. Things could change.
Those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated.
But 2 out. Here is Ian Happ in his Rockies debut.
Really hard for them to be effective up in the zone.
Cubs didn't even make an offer for him in the game. It was between us and I think there was one other team that was put in an offer for him. I don't remember who it was. Swings and misses at that changeup. 1-1.
A switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both
sides. For softball league, me too, man. I'm looking for a league to play in.
The right side was respectable as well.
Happ fouls off the sinker 1 and 2. Do I like him? I haven't used him yet. I don't play the spring training games, so.
And a 1-2.
This job Happ fouls it off, stays alive. So we'll see. They're about average. I mean, their stats are really nothing to write home about, but they have the potential to do something great. Little tapper there. Ian Happ. Another good timing, another out. Boy, don't tell me this is how we're starting this. 2 outs on 2 ground balls. Here's Ryan McMahon.
Wow, really impressive.
Look
at the Giants on defense, I'm sorry. Conforto in left, Bishop in center, Mitch Haniger, former captain, in right field. J.D. Davis, Yaro Munoz, Tyro Estrada, Ronald Guzman patrol in the infield. Joey Bart behind the plate, who we considered trading for in the offseason. All for Logan Webb on the mound. So 2 quick outs. We're going to see if Ryan McMahon can do something here.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look.
That's going to be tough to hit against hit off Logan Webb, I think.
Swing and a miss.
There's the time I played the game. Like, I haven't played a game in almost a week.
At the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
1 and 2 to McMahon. I mean, we did the off-season, but that's not, you know, that's not a game. That's just a bunch of talking.
Another 1-2.
Woo!
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little late on that one. Rips that one foul. 1 and 2 to McMahon. I think Ryan McMahon is really going to be a key to the offense this year. We need him to show some muscle.
1 and 2 here.
And do less of that. He strikes out.
Nothing doing for the Rockies.
Clean inning for Logan Webb. As we totally need to watch this again. Not. Go to the second.
Second inning set to go. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger.
But yeah, we also got Vidal Brujan on our bench as well. See him have some time. Mitch Haniger.
Marquez back to work.
Oh, I miss Mitch Haniger a lot, man. I miss him a whole lot.
You'll
1-1.
James King.
Yeah, the Dodgers actually took 2 of our players. C.J. Crone decided to sign with them.
Yeah, when you talk to
and then
consistently, he is one of the guys.
I think it was Brett Suter also went over there.
The job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Sliders just running right back in there. 1 and 2.
Ever change their approach in meaningful ways based
We started Road to the Show player for the Guardians.
Just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised.
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths.
The boys are back in.
Hitter's got to hit to his strength, so You're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
2-2.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. As the game has moved along, we see
What's up, Liam? How you doing?
more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys.
Good slider. Haniger strikes out.
And as well,
Strikeout number 2 for Marquez.
Just so you can kind of small talk the umpire.
I guess we're going to StatCast this for some reason. Check it out. We have some of the top preseason farm rankings. Brewers, Rockies, and Pirates. We definitely got some interesting prospects to look up. We could see a couple of them as soon as the end of the year. Starting pitcher, and of course the center fielder we got from the Padres and Drew Jones. This depends on how they do in AAA. Perfect timing just to fly out to the warning track. One second here. Alright. My favorite MLB team again? I am a Chicago Cubs fan. Been a fan since 1998. First game I ever watched was the Kerry Wood 20 strikeout game. Matter of fact.
Second inning here, no score. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Get the captain on the Rockies? Boy, if only. On ball. Foscue. First play at second base. Nice play. I got your boy Foscue starting. Gabe. We also got Kevin Kierstad. How do you say his name? Kierstad? I think it's Kierstad.
The batter will be Michael Conforto.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
1-0 to Michael Conforto.
You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Want to call up the young guys. I know, I do too, man. That's the good news, though. Believe it or not, we're in a good situation right now. Even if we have an abysmal year like we did last year, we have some flexibility to trade some people away and call up prospects. Good one. These guys do not swing at anything. So I can have the captain again. I know. I mean, you got to bet that we will probably try to. It would be nice to have Mitch Haniger back, right? I mean, come on.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
I would love to have the captain back.
Foul ball.
The captain in the purple and black. Let's do it, man. We'll see. We have Conforto 2-2, Marquez. That was a good pitch. Conforto just fouled it off. Still want Drew, yeah. Two balls and 2 strikes to Conforto. Got that slider working. 3 strikeouts on the slider. See if we can get some runs here as we got Bryant Jones and Sanchez due up here in the bottom second. Having issues with trading. It'll say they want to accept it and then it'll say they'll review it over and it never happens. What?
This is a guy
I've never seen that.
Eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates.
Right, swings at the first pitch, and that will go foul.
Because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
LeBron's going to mostly be our DH.
Now you see.
Wind is blowing in at 8 miles an hour. It's going to be tough right there. Who's better right now, the Pirates or the Cubs?
Even sluggers.
I'm biased. I probably wouldn't ask him that question.
The bunt really is a way to beat the shift.
I really do think the Cubs are better than the Pirates, but I think that gap is shorter. you know. I don't think it's as wide of a gap as what people say it is. And Bryant, left field. Boy, that sounded like it should have been hit way harder.
Conforto makes the grab, one away.
Bryant flies out, one down. Is he hurt again? Is Contreras hurt again? Are you kidding me? There's Nolan Jones, man. This cat, he deserves some time for sure. You know, 115 at-bats last season, and he hit over 300. We had to find a way to get him into the lineup a little more, so... Charm, I'm giving you credit for Kiston, or for Kierstad.
Still very effective as far as starting pitchers go.
What's his name? Heston Kierstad. You know who I'm talking about.
Really gets him involved in the action.
2-0 to Nolan Jones. We'll see how he does. Sing the slider poem. I'll have to look it up again. Good sinker by Logan Webb.
It seems like
imagine Drew Jones at center and the captain and right.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates.
I don't know why I swung at that. 2-2.
Do that. So, in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if
won't
you're
let
just
you.
looking at a stat sheet,
You have to show me what you mean. I don't know what that even means.
The why to kick the pitch.
This is what Nolan Jones did a lot last season. Work full counts. He's done it again here. If I wouldn't swing at that other pitch, I would have been ball 4. There you go. Nolan Jones with a walk. First base runner of the year goes to Nolan Jones.
Next for Colorado, Jesus Sanchez.
Here comes Jesus.
Makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's
Never gonna
game,
get that
the
name.
value
Boy, Charmer's just
in the
full of
fact that
positivity
he gets
tonight.
both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
when you can hit, both sides.
How are we missing that, man?
You're a guy that it's hard to take
very
out
early my
but I
foot.
think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 0-1. Ground ball
Wow.
right side could be 2. Good feed.
Okay.
That's 1. And that's
All right,
2.
it's good to know that hitting's not going to matter in this game.
So no runs, no hits,
Webb's
no
literally
errors.
throwing it down the middle of the plate, and that's 2 outs that we've gotten.
Full. We're tied.
Tough double play there. Be Boston say the Pirates. Look, when it comes to young talent, I think the Pirates are definitely better. But when it comes to veterans that can make a difference, I think the Cubs are better. When you look at pitching rotation, you would look at the Cubs. When you look at, I will give the Pirates the closer, and Will Bednar. I think he is a better closer than what the Cubs even have. I don't think the Cubs have an official closer. But the Pirates are exciting in the fact that, if O'Neal Cruz can ever stay healthy, I'm afraid that these injuries that he's got is going to just keep hindering his career. Ke'Bryan Hayes has got so much talent. Ji-Hwan Bae, I think, what's his name? I forgot his actual first name. I'm sorry if I said his first name wrong. But Bae looks very fun. Connor Joe is low-key a very nice addition to the Pirates, I think.
The right-hander back to work.
And the fact they brought back McCutchen is also a nice touch.
In his 5th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was
And
born in the Dominican
I'm happy
Republic.
the Pirates are... Oh, that just gets by. I'm happy that the Pirates are doing well right now. I watched their game the other night against the Cardinals, and they look like they have more fight in them than a couple of years ago.
You did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Yairo Munoz.
Yes, Charm, I saw that you said you're going to lose already. I ignore those messages. I'm just so tired of hearing those. I'm sorry, man.
Bounce to the right.
Jones can't get it.
And he can't hang on.
And Jones will get to play at first base. Nice recovery time. Runner will get to second, though. That was a nice job. Nice recovery. We couldn't get the double play, but we did get an out. So we'll take it. He was saying he was safe before he even crossed the bag.
And now it's Hunter Bishop. Looking for
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, David Bednar. I'm sorry. Who did I say? Did I say the wrong guy? Take those two teams over the Mets? No, you wouldn't. Come on, Gabe. You would not. The Mets will be fine.
Bishop goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
I think I faced Gabe this week in fantasy, so it'll be fun. I did not have a good week last week. I just had no offense at all. Pirates and Rockies. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? How was your weekend? They just seem like more entire. Yeah. I mean, the Cubs taking 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers is a nice surprise. I'm very interested to see how they do against the A's. If the Cubs are good as they say they are, the Cubs should sweep the A's. Just for a multitude of reasons. The A's are the only team in baseball right now that have given up already over 100 runs. That's ridiculous. That's how bad their pitching is. Now, with that being said, Kyle Muller, who's starting tonight for the A's, has a better ERA than Wesneski, who's starting for the Cubs. But I think Wesneski can rack up some strikeouts if he can just keep his command. But that's my amateur opinion. So, ball was high. What's up, Gene? Yeah, these umpires are something else, man. They're something else.
And a pitch.
2-2. But yeah, the Pirates are fun to watch when it comes to the potential of those young guys. So, how's my weekend? Not bad. Pretty busy. I work on weekends, but it was good, man. I'm trying not to complain as much. Easier said than done, but... Check swing! Umpire says no. Another full count.
Now a look to third. Nope, he held back.
Yeah, the Cubs need to sweep them. That's the thing. The A's are not a major league team right now. I'm sorry.
3-2 now.
Good take. Bishop will take a walk. The runners on first and second, one down, double play back. Back in play. Thoughts on Hayward robbing Bellinger? Well, Bellinger robbed Hayward, so both fun to watch.
29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Back to top lineup we go, and Tyler Wade, runners on first and second. And that ball is going to drop. That's going to score 2 runs. And the Giants are going to get 2 off of a double by Tyler Wade. Must be nice to get hits. That was a perfect swing. He was sitting on a sinker, I guess. Orioles doing good and swept the A's.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
There's J.D. Davis now, runner on second, still 1 out.
Really have to execute on the mound.
That's all right. Like I said, you know, the Rockies' expectations are very simple this year. Don't lose 100 games. That's literally my only expectation.
He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike.
Safe? Get out of here. Tyler Wade doing it all, man. I don't know how we didn't throw him out, but that was a good jump. I want to say batter's interference there. Get out of the way, man. I want to say batter's interference. Don't worry about watching the rock. Okay. I will rely on you for scores then.
0-2 to Davis.
Popped him up. McMahon camping under it. 2 down.
Makes the catch for the out.
Gonna have to have a little more
That's all right.
discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
I honestly think we'll win if the game will allow us to get hits. We've already got 2 outs via a pitch right down the middle of the plate. Meanwhile, we throw them a sinker that's tailing away, and he manages to pull it into the gap. So it really just depends on if the game will let us get a hit.
Righty to the plate.
If Marquez would stop throwing them down the middle, that would help as well.
But you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run.
Trade accepted. Oh boy.
Position the rest of this ball game.
Ooh, you getting your yeah, your birthday's coming up, man.
The 1-1.
Fly ball, center field, Sanchez with a decent reaction time. We'll get it. Tyler Wade.
Here, both coming on this 2-run double.
Doing it all for the Giants this inning. 2 RBI double. He stole third base. Giants take the lead 2-0.
Yeah.
I won't be able to watch really any of the Cubs games. So here we go. Justin Foscue, first major league at bat. We're just going to take the first pitch here. I don't expect a lot out of Foscue, and it's just because of his hitting stats. You know, this doesn't really look like someone that screams, I'm going to get, you know, his average is probably going to be way below 250 this year, I think. But 25 years old, 66 overall, we're in the process of developing. So in order to develop, they've got to start somewhere. And of course, if need be, we can always send him down. But that's not in the plans. I want to at least get him 100 bats, and we'll see. We'll go from there. So, formerly from the Rangers, 25 years old, could play second and third.
Offense got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that.
You know, we may start him 3 days a week and Brujan 3 days a week, and we'll see who's looking good. You know.
The 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2 is Logan Webb. Is no surprise we can't hit off of him. So he's just gonna keep throwing that sinker.
One and two now.
Not watching the Cubs game. Hey, McCutcheon hit a home run. Hey, he's on fantasy for me this week. I picked him up Sunday. Baby Foscue hits it hard, but of course we're going to hit it right to somebody because we don't deserve hits. That's 3 pitches he's thrown right down the middle, and we are 0 for 3 on those.
Here's a big power threat, Kevin Parada.
So here we go. Another rookie, Kevin Parada. This is our catcher. Oops, sorry. We'll take this pitch here. 1-0 to Kevin Parada. We're going to check in with him. There you go. 22 years old, 71 overall. Looks a little bit more promising than Foscue. Got better plate vision. Everything else is kind of just bland. Nothing really to write home about anything on this guy. No speed. Fielding is going to get better, but I really think that this guy is going to develop quite nicely if we can just have good at bats. You know, that's just what I think. That was for you, Ep. There you go. O'Neal Cruz is going to end up this generation's Bo Jackson. He's very athletic, man. I don't think the show rates O'Neal Cruz high enough. I really don't. Remember the D-backs fantasy? Vaguely, yes. Oh.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable.
Damn shot, right field. Should go foul. 1-1.
He's a threat deep into the count.
About Zach Neto getting his first but what's Angels, right? What prospect is he? Is he their... What's he in their farm system?
Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's
1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. Swings
And first at bat is a strikeout. It's all right. Logan Webb. There we go. Number 1 overall, or not overall. Excuse me. Not right. Our number 1 pick in the draft last year, Julio Ibarra. 21 years old, 71 overall. Now, unfortunately, he is a C potential player, but not a bad looking cat, man. He's got some speed, some base stealing. He stole 5 bases in spring training. He hit around 300 in spring training. He's 21 years old, and in extreme situations, he could even be a catcher for us. But you'll mostly just see him in right field and not playing at all. So we're going to see how Ibarra does this season. So he was our first pick. So 26 and 20 in D-backs. Baby. I have Neto on my fantasy team. No, I don't. I had McCutcheon on my fantasy team. Rada's stance and body looks like a 90s player.
That he's got going on the
I did not change his stance to this.
And now Julio Ibarra. And the first pitch
1-0 to Ibarra. Hey, if things go right, we could have Ibarra, we could have Drew Jones, and Ian Happ as our outfield. Who knows?
2 down, nobody on. And a swing.
Still missing pitches.
Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games.
1 and 2. Good Lord.
His dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland
Neato
A's.
to have Neto. Take 2 and 2.
Misses, and the count is 2 and 2.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were.
Unrealized potential due to
injury.
injury.
Help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
All right, good take. Full count. Mateo on deck. Hell, we get a chance. Yeah. What a shock. He threw a sinker. He's going to strike out looking.
Rockies are down quietly. They trail things here.
Chances are we weren't going to do anything with that sinker anyway. So, 2-0 Giants after 3. Do I have any prospects on my team? I actually don't think so. I don't think I do.
And here it comes. And a big swing and a
Mitch
miss.
Haniger.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No, I don't. I'm thinking real hard right now.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Every hitter on this team has, like I said, perfect plate vision. They just don't swing at anything close.
And that's through there for a strike.
1 and 2. He's their number 2 prospect. Okay. Wow, really? A Special Olympics joke charm? That's kind of tasteless, but okay.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ooh, boy, that ball hit hard.
Swings and blasts
Left
one
field.
to left center.
Happ running after it. Looks like it's going to die at the warning track. Ooh, boy.
On the warning track.
If the wind was blowing out, that's a home run. It is blowing in.
Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in.
Big first out.
Man, if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park, it just knocked that ball down.
I'm not joking, I'm being serious. Yeah, me too. A Special Olympics joke? Come on, man. Show some more class than that. I don't like jokes like that.
Takes a strike.
My sense of humor doesn't go that far.
One down, base is empty.
I just cannot get that sinker in the right spot. What up, Amish? Made it home? You work today?
And now
Man, Man, perfect plate vision. Everybody has perfect plate vision on this team. Number 1 is Logan Ohape.
The pitch.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Logan's been pretty good.
2-2.
I like carnitas. I kind of do. Haven't had one in a while.
The pitch.
Well, that was a hanger.
And a foul ball, he stays
What a
alive.
shock with 2 strikes. We hang the pitch. No walks in 57 innings. What's the record? What's the major league record for
2-2 now.
going the longest without a
Couldn't hit the fastball.
what's the word I'm looking for? Without a walk.
Michael Conforto will climb in. His first at bat was
Did Contreras just throw out Carroll? Who was that was trying to steal for the D-backs just now? Oh no, that's not Carroll. That's who is that? I can't tell who that is. Is that Lane Thomas? Maybe that was Lane Thomas? I can't tell who that is. No. Michael Conforto up, 2 outs.
Pitch misses there.
Ball 1.
And that is ball 1.
Pooh. Okay. I don't know. What's y'all's favorite go-to
Kicks and
snack?
fires. On the
Bosque.
ground, and that one handled. Low
Not
throw,
picked
and he
by
can't
Jones.
take it out.
That's going to be one disadvantage we will have. Like, the yellows will probably be an error. Because Nolan's not great at first base compared to CJ Crone. That's alright. I can't believe I still haven't gotten used to the meter yet. I don't blame anybody but me on that one.
And now the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
D-bac's going to win the division. Boy, they looking good, aren't they? They are looking good.
And that's in for a strike.
Oreos. Go-to snack. Jones ain't gonna get that one either.
Sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Conforto, round second.
Why did you throw it there? Why is the cutoff man there? Okay. Coaches, what are we doing? Why are we stashing our cutoff man there? I mean, Ibarra did his part. He threw it to the cutoff man. I just don't know why the cutoff man was there. All right, well. It's game 1 of the year. We're the Rockies, not the Yankees, so. Okay. 1-0. Munoz. Did I change his primary position to first? I did not.
The 1-0.
Ground ball. Foscue. Gets it this time. We don't give up any damage.
Back here in Denver, now it's the power speed combo. Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order.
Boy, I swear, if we get like no hit on opening day, everyone's going down.
And pick up a run.
Do we really have to get a perfect to get a hit?
And the 0-1.
Wow, that was a good slider. 0-2. I understand why I missed that one. We went there to be cut off for the catcher. I understand that, but like, there was a runner on first. I just don't know why he wasn't between first and second. But that's okay. Tapper.
Out to short. To first.
Gets Mateo.
Out in the bottom of the
I'm down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
Whatever
air.
I can eat.
The defense
Yeah, boy.
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ian Happ up to hit. Grounded out his first.
One player a month. One player per season. I'm allowed to do that. And I haven't used it yet. I don't think I've changed anybody's position, but so here's Ian Happ.
The Rockies.
Oh, for one?
To pick up a hit here.
Come on, guys. The sinker's not unhittable.
And a pitch. Towards first.
We're going to get no hit because the game won't let me get it one. We're going to get no hit because of this, aren't we? 2 down.
Next to hit for the
Stop telling me what to do with my
Ryan
rules,
McMahon.
okay? You're fixing to get the game.
One
You make your
interesting
rules.
note, Logan Webb is
But I will meet you
considered
halfway.
blind because
How
of
about
his
this?
astigmatism.
Nolan Jones
Yeah, well, you
plays 20
tell as dominant as he's been on the
20
mound,
games
that's
at
for
first
sure.
base. He goes to first base. Like, once he plays 20 games at first base, I'll switch his primary to first base.
This one grounded to Davis.
Come on, guys. Really?
Zips it to first.
I'm not asking for a home run here. He's hanging pitches. Let's do something with them.
The Rockies. They're still down.
God. It'd be impossible to get a hit, man.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Hunter Bishop.
Carm, let me tell you something to do with your franchise, okay? I want you to play only as your catcher. How about that? And then I want you to move your catcher to center field and keep him there. Right? Agree? I think we should agree to that. Only as your catcher. Throwing the first base and the first baseman not being there. Well, don't count us out yet. I'm sure we'll figure out a way to do that.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
2-1. I'll do that on opening day. Hey, I do need to ask you seriously though, Charm. You asked me to change Grayson's number. What number did you want me to change it to? Did you say 30? I can't find that text message you sent me. I really can't.
The 2-1.
Okay,
In there
2-2.
for a strike at the top of the zone.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up.
Microsecond later. I know, I'm trying. I'm sorry.
2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a bad pitch.
Next
Full
offering
count.
misses down and away.
Oh, good, you don't have to. Oh, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind changing his number. I didn't know that was not his number.
3-2.
I can at least do that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
30? Okay. I will change it after the game.
Three-two now.
Popped him up. Ian Happ running after it. Not going to get it.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Rio Pirates. Oh, I don't know what to throw you because you're not going to swing at it.
Righty delivers.
I mean, you will swing at that. I don't get you. I mean, I don't blame you there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Woo!
And looking for the
Good
K.
pitch. Well, not really.
Well, just
Fifth strikeout for Marquez.
Fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location in my opinion.
Rays losing 8-0 to the Reds. Wow, what's happening in that game? Really? Did they call a balk on him? Wow, dude. This... Okay. Alright, so here's Tyler Wade. This guy's been a menace.
Tapped softly on the ground. Foscue.
Baby Foscue. Good play. 2 down.
And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Put down the middle. He ain't gonna swing 500 feet later.
2 outs. Base is empty. J.D. Davis.
Austin Hedges singing in Mark Mathis. Oh, Matthias.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every.
Yeah, the Rays and Reds game. I watched the first 2 innings and it was 1-0 when I stopped watching that game. Ball stung. Sanchez not going to catch that one. Must be nice to get a hit, man. So I throw a pitch down the middle, we get a hit. I get a pitch throw down the middle, it's an out. Okay.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Yeah, there was a I was watching the little.
Up the middle,
oh my God!
And that one finds its way
all right, back-to-back hits with 2 down.
So
I was watching a like they put up some kind of graphic talking about the Reds, and I think they said the Reds have the like against the Rays, like against American League teams, they actually have like a 700 win percentage against the Rays, and believe it or not, the only team that they are beating. Like, they have a higher winning percentage against when it comes to American League teams are the Astros. Think about that for a second. Hold on, let me give up a 3-run homer to Haniger real quick. And you got the Cubs.
Now 1-1.
Oh, Baltimore beating Toronto 1-0. Both pitchers went 8 innings in that game. I saw in the ticker here.
And fouled off.
Made another trade. One and 2. The captain, Mitch Haniger. Be nice if we can get him to strike out.
Kicks and deals. Spoils
oh, I wanted that, but we'll take it.
He'll see another.
If the manager, or if the owner gets his way, yeah.
And a 1-2 again. And
Doing 2.
Outside.
Yeah, see, I'm watching that game right now, Charm, the Diamondbacks and Cardinals.
Out to short, Mateo.
We're going to take the short out.
Third out.
All right, we don't give up any damage. Let's see if we can get a hit.
They hold the 2-0 lead.
Halfway through. Bryant, Jones, and Sanchez. Wow, man, the Rockies are just...
Welcome back.
Yeah, I told you the Pirates are good. They're beating the Rockies. Rockies are the greatest of all time. All right, KB.
All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man.
We're going to take the first pitch here. I swear this game hears me. I swear this game hears me talk.
Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series.
It knows. It knows what I'm thinking.
Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
And 0-2.
Hit hard to left field, but hey, what's a hit? We don't deserve a hit, guys. Hanging slider to Chris Bryant. What do? We fly out because the show.
Stepping in, the long ball threat.
Here's what Nolan Jones did last season. 317, 2 homers, 12 RBIs, 115 at-bats, I think is what that was. He's the only person to reach base, and that was a walk.
That one missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Nolan Jones! No-hitter is broken up. Look at him go, man. That's going to be a one-out double for Nolan Jones. This cat's just going to get better. Finally, a sinker, and somebody does something with it. Love it. Amish, your tip worked. I don't know what this camera angle is. All right. Now we need to bring him in. Sanchez.
And that one moves his feet.
I'm totally the Rockies in real life. I'm also not very good there. Could be Jonesin. Oh, come on, Jesus. You've got to do something with that, man. 1-1. I was very early on that one.
Man at second.
Hey, baby. No one's going to come on home, and he will score. First RBI of the year belongs to Jesus Sanchez. I don't know what the left fielder was doing out there, man. He just kind of just lazily picked that ball up. That's Conforto out there and right. He just lazily picked that ball up, man. That caused Nolan to score. Gotta be frustrating. Kind of like the Jonas brothers. All right. 1 out, 1 on. Here comes Foscue. He is 0 for 1. And there, he rips one to left field. Atta baby, we may be finding something. There's his first hit. Good stuff by Foscue. First hit as a Colorado Rocky. 111 off the bat. Hardest hit ball of the night. There's a hanging slider.
It's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
First and second, 1 out.
Smash McNugget McDonald's Times. All right, we have to answer this question. Charm is a fantastic questionnaire guy. Care to comment on the accusations that you're keeping Drew Jones in the minors for service time manipulation? I think that is, as a popular term is, fake news. There is absolutely zero proof that we are keeping him down there to service time. So they can do their research and stop asking questions. That's my comment. First and second, 1 out. Here is Kevin Parada. He fouls off the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Finding extra innings? Nope. We're not doing that again. Ooh, good slider. Come on, Prada. 0-2. Making his debut. Be nice to get a hit here.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
I know you are, Chard. Now, those I know you're joking. I love the Smash McNugget questions. I think that's a fun little thing to do. Did you see where I tagged you in the no-hitter? Oh. Center field. Looks like Bishop will catch it. 2 down.
Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Oh, you didn't see it? I guess on this day, they talked about the Ubaldo Jimenez no-hitter. against the Braves. Your trivia question you put last week. All right, 2 out, 2 on. Julio Ibarra, big opportunity here. Want to know.
First and second, 2 down.
Atta baby, left center field. That'll get down, and that will score 1. And it's going to go over the wall because, of course, it will. Regardless, first Major League hit, first Major League RBI for Julio Ibarra. And we are tied here in Denver.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual
Julio.
When you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to
Well, we're picking on that left center field, aren't we? Oh, baby. That's good. 2 out, 2 on, Mateo. 4-1. I know, that's what I'm saying. Jimenez's no-hitter was on the road. Right, they showed that. I tagged you in it.
At the belt and fires.
Out off 0-2 to Mateo. Justin, what's up, man? First of many, great. I hope so. How you doing, Dez? That's going to be a ground ball, and he bobbles it. But he's still going to throw out Mateo. Oh, we tied up. The Rockies getting it done for us. It's a brand new ball game. Those strings better not break. They'll kill someone. Welcome in, Dez. Nationals franchise guy right there, Justin Dez. I gotta do better than that, kid. All right, 75 pitches here for Marquez. We probably need to get the bullpen at least stretching. Let's see here. We're probably going to get Ferguson warming up. CPU roster control. The teams don't make stupid trades. Oh, I mean, they're going to make dumb trades anyway.
And a pitch.
There's already been one ridiculous trade last season in this franchise. I'm just gonna let the chaos reign and see what happens. Ooh, Charm's got a plan.
Fly ball down the line.
Still got the velocity on his fastball. I'm worried about his location. I'll be happy if Marquez gets out of this inning. I'll be honest with you.
Next pitch misses.
I'm having a hard time getting that strike. Hey, Marte just hit a home run. Tell Marte. No, I don't think the Diamondbacks do that in real life. I agree with you.
Righty to the plate.
2-2.
Ball evens the count.
27. If we're going to do extra innings, it needs to be tomorrow.
This one high in the
Ball left field. Ian Happ. Out number 1.
Happ makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good evening, Colby. How you doing, buddy?
And here is Michael.
When do we play the Red Sox? I'll have to check the schedule. I'll let you know in the next broadcast. I know we do play them. I think they actually come to Coors this year. Oh, I didn't start Gurriel today. He just got a hit. Boo. All right, so Conforto. No. I'm going to say Marquez pitched well today. You know, a big reason that he gave up those 2 runs was because of the defense. If I wouldn't have made that error, it would have been 2-1. We would have been winning. I'd be more than happy to play the Red Sox for you. I'll make sure to fit that in, man.
2-0.
All right, 3-0. He's losing command here. This may be his last hitter. Is Guzman a switch hitter? Oops. I bet. No, he's a lefty. Okay. Yeah, this will be his last hitter. Face the Mets. Be more than happy to. I have no problem with that. Big swing, 3-1.
And the count is 3-1.
Yeah, Charm is going to start his franchise soon. He streams on YouTube as well. He'll be with the Orioles. I don't know what to throw him here. Oh my gosh.
High fly ball out at left center.
Left center, Happ. Runs it down, 2 down. Where did Shohei go? He stayed with the Angels.
Ronald Guzman, the next Giant to hit.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go 162-0. Pitcher getting tired. Yeah, you know what? Let's just not play with. Let's not play with fire here. Let's go ahead and take him out. Let's bring in Ferguson. He was solid for us last year. I think he was.
We'll see how it works out.
Rockies versus Guardians, yeah. I didn't actually look at my schedule for this year, so I don't know who we're facing after this. I do know the first 2 weeks is pretty much nothing but NL West teams. Ooh, a little late on that one, 0-1. Went to the Brewers in your franchise? Oh my god. Brewers shelling money out? At least once. I have no issues playing teams that you guys suggest because I don't really have a plan.
0-1 now.
I'll be honest with you. The next episode will probably be game 5 of this season, so we won't be facing the Giants. So Alfredo De La Cruz did not have a good spring training. So he's actually down in AAA. So we went out and signed Carlos Carrasco as our 5th starter.
0-2 now.
So we're probably going to check in with Carrasco.
Standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're
I put everything in the Discord. Players that we lost and players that we got. It wasn't a big list, but I mostly keep that for record. Play the Orioles? Let's do it. Play the Orioles. I'll play whatever you guys want me to play when it comes to that.
The 1-2.
Fly ball, center field. Amish, you play the Twins? If I can get dominated by Joe Ryan again? That dude just ate me up. He absolutely obliterated me, man. Ooh, I like that screen. Ian Happ, McMahon, and Bryant. That's the first time I've seen that screen. I love that screen so much. I love those little hype cutscenes they got there.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015.
All right, so Ian Happ.
Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of
Ian Happ! Take a good look. You won't see it for long, baby. First home run is a Colorado Rocky. Gives us the lead. 456 feet. You gotta be happy about that one. There's a reason why he's called the boss.
Really great job of
Woo! Ian Happ. That's what we brought him in here to do. Add some pop to our lineup. Oh, baby.
Next for Colorado.
Ooh, I love it. So the newcomers have made a splash tonight, right? Ibarra with the game-tying RBI hit. I know. Let's see. Did who scored? Hold on. Okay, Sanchez hit the RBI. I'm sorry, Sanchez hit the RBI. Foscue has a hit. Parada's 0 for 2. That's okay. Ibarra has his first RBI. And then Ian Happ going yard. It's looking good, man. Like, the new guys looking solid in game 1. We fouled that off 1-1 to Ryan McMahon. Jake left the game early? Uh-oh. It's not great. Ground ball. This will be an out. What's wrong? Did they say what's wrong with him?
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the
Getting the home run ball? You bet, man. You bet. Speaking of former Cubs, there's Chris Bryant.
Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
1-1. AB. Oh, very early on that one. Right wrist soreness? That's not the worst thing. It does not help his injury repertoire. Take one too.
And the count is 1-2.
Whoop, there goes the bat. Maybe he stays alive, but he's now minus the bat. Here's our first base coach, in case you guys don't know. New bat for KB, 1-2. Little tapper. Nothing doing there. 2 down.
Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Nolan Jones, the next.
That's the man that got us started. Nolan Jones. Been on base twice tonight. A walk and a double.
In there for strike.
Has it been defensively sound? Not a baby, Nolan. Nolan has reached base 3 times tonight. I'm telling you guys, he's gonna hit for an average this year. 102 off the bat.
Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So man
aboard. All right. 2 out, 1 on here is Sanchez.
1 for 2.
That's the first RBI of the year. We'll take that, right? Good for Sanchez.
Jones leads off first with 2 down to the
That's probably a good thing. We're actually going to leave him in there. Of course, we got Miguel Castro. We signed him in the offseason as well. 2 years, $8 million. Shore up the bullpen. We'll see him in the 8th inning.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings.
How did you miss that? Oh, Pavin Smith just hit a grand slam. Oh, the Cardinals.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe.
There's a reason your pitching staff is like 30th.
4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On the
ground ball. Should be easy enough. Rockies are retired. But the boss, Ian Happ.
It's now a 3-2
makes his mark and gives the Rockies the lead 3-2 after 6. Now, let's see if the bullpen can hold it. Right? Right? Come on. Taking all bets. Bullpen, can you do it? Frank the Tank thinks Scherzer will end up being out for the year.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at
Ooh,
the
that's
plate.
not good.
Jairo Munoz.
God, 9-0. See, like, I don't know if that's just a test of the Pirates hitting well or just the bad pitching of the Rockies.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Teo. Not going to get that one. Leadoff hit for Munoz.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying.
Gabe, shut up. Gabe? Gabe. Shush.
Just shot it through the infield.
Quality start for Flaherty, yep.
Hunter Bishop, the next
Congratulations on your quality start.
And a walk.
Let's just say both.
Gotta stay dialed in here. Look for
all right, so here's Hunter Bishop.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ouch. Held off our catcher there, 0-1. I'm so shocked about Flaherty. Flaherty's been a little bit of a shell of himself, I'll admit. Amish, if I'm not mistaken, the last time Flaherty, like, ever since we had our remember that game that we broadcasted with, you had a fantasy team and I had a fantasy team and we played each other? Like, we let the AI play each other? I'm pretty sure after that game's when Flaherty started to stink in real life. We may have accidentally broke Jack Flaherty.
And now the lefty.
Check swing. Come on, ring him up. Ah, baby.
Yes, he did.
Gonna ring up Bishop on that one. 1 out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily.
Do it for Harry. You guys are the worst.
Look for it and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And here is Tyler Wade.
Wonder what it means for Luis Castillo. He just pitched to Jim the other night. I saw that this morning. I don't remember his numbers, but he pitched really well. I know he struck out 9 hitters. Oh, please don't give a home run to Tyler Wade. No, I don't. Don't like.
1-run game.
What is Tyler Wade's? Here we go. 53 and 62. Wow, he's a tougher hitter than I thought he would be. All right, well, we need to be careful then. Don't leave it over the plate. 1-1.
Misses, and the count is 1-1.
He's probably not cheating the way Cole is. Cole has found a whole new level, man.
And he deals. And
got under it, 1-2. Come on, Caleb. We're going to need Caleb to be a nice lefty here. Yeah, you guys are all right.
And a pitch.
Last minute decision, fouls it off. Staying alive. For the block.
1-2.
Ooh! Oh my God! What a pitch by Ferguson! Dude, that was a pitch right there. That's not where I wanted it, but that was a curve ball. Ooh! That was gorgeous.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Really nice swing in his last at bat.
Oh, I gotta look at that one again. I'm sorry. Ferguson just threw a heck of a pitch, man. They started like behind him. Oof. This thing break. Oh, that was so pretty. Oh, that was so pretty. All right, JD Davis, 62 and 83. We should probably bring in somebody else here. And we're going to do that.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 34.
We're going to bring in Drew Verhagen. Good numbers for us last season. We're going to go with a righty-on-righty matchup here. Need to simply get him... we need to get one out here. That's what we need. Tyler Breeze. I haven't heard about him in a while. What is he doing? What is Tyler Breeze doing now?
That's strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
The ground pitched 180 innings was 2019. Wow, has it been that long? That's scary.
And the right-hander deals.
101.
Just missed off the outside.
I may go for an achievement here. So I'm going to actually bring in my closer in the 8th inning. This will probably be the only time I do it, but I'm just doing it to go for an achievement. If we can hold the lead, that is. 2-1.
Pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Gabe, don't say things like that, man. Don't break my heart, okay? Jam shot, Sanchez. The ball got hit hard for a jam shot.
Makes the catch, and that is that. So the Giants leave one. They're down 3-2.
Oh, has he? Dude, awesome.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jacob Junis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
All right, Giants going to the pen. Jacob Junis. He's a new addition.
Well,
I think we thought about signing him in the offseason.
Digging in for the Rockies.
Yeah, there's an achievement in the game to close out a game. There's an achievement to close out a game in 2 innings with a closer. I think it's called like old school or something. This is going to probably be the only time I use a closer for 2 innings. Be nice to get some insurance here. Foscue leading us off here in the 7th inning.
And what does that do
for
a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
Hope for a blown save. I mean, if we get a blown save, it's whatever.
That you don't necessarily expect it. It just energizes that entire team.
The wind and the pitch.
Foscue.
Smash to the left side.
Foscue's hit the ball hard tonight. He really has. I'm not mad about that out. I mean, I am because it was good timing and a hanging pitch, but he's hit the ball hard.
Kevin Parada. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact.
All right, so here's Kevin Parada, who apparently has great contact, but he's struck out twice. We shall see.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Willie Hernandez. This will be Shinji's first attempt. Well, I mean, he was our closer, obviously, in spring training. He racked up 5 out of 6 in saves during spring training. Reno?
With the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
On Rooker. Rooker's been hitting the ball real hard, man. I don't know if he's going to put up the numbers as Castellanos is. But he's, I'll guarantee you Rooker's not going to strike out as much as Castellanos will.
Here's a 3-0. And there's ball.
All right, 4-pitch walk to Kevin Parada.
Maybe a little loss of focus
Take
on
that.
the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Julio Ibarra digging in for the Rockies.
All right.
Gotta be careful with
Here's Julio.
Like because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
I'm having a hard time seeing the ball. I'm not going to lie.
An all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and
It's a good slider, man. He is pinpointing that slider.
Parada over at first with 1 away.
I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back, okay? I got Vanessa needs me for something. I will be right back as soon as I can. Sorry about this. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Everything's all good. Everything's all good. I'll have to try to mark that in the YouTube video in the description, so. Hope you guys are proud of me. I got water this time. So. Alright. What'd I miss? Miss anything? Oh yeah, I was talking about going to baseball. Won't let y'all talk about that. Alright. One out, one on for Ibarra.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in
Nothing
this
but sliders.
to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him.
Got him swinging.
Strikes out.
Slider got him for strike.
That's alright, Ibarra.
Well, when you throw the same pitch
2 down.
back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
No, I don't care at all.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
I don't care at all. You guys can plug whatever you want. All right, Mateo.
Right center field. Bishop
You should be able to do something more than that.
And makes the play, and
Big 0 for 4 for Mateo.
So 1 left for Colorado, but they still lead.
Nothing doing. Let's go to the 8. 3-2 Rockies here on opening day. Oh, God, my.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to
here we go.
Shinji
Tachiki.
Chance at his first save of the year.
Going for his first save opportunity of his career. It'll be 2 innings, so a little bit of a stretch. So. Oh, who the Tigers picked? They picked Mike Trout, didn't they?
So digging in, Tyro Estrada.
You're gonna plug your cat? That sounds horrible. Phrasing.
The pitch.
Maybe good cutter, 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Wouldn't it be funny if we flash forward to like April next year, like in real life, and Tachiki turns out to be one of the best closers I've had on this channel?
The tying run at the plate.
Woo! Good start, man. Strikes out Estrada on 3 pitches.
Strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this game a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits
I'll run as many as I
get
want
run
to.
across the plate.
Brian runs about 50 franchises a year. Can confirm. Maybe 0-1 to Haniger. I'm worried about Haniger tying this up. People woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. In my defense, I woke up at 4 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1.
Had a baby, 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't.
But do I finish the franchise? Of course I do. I have every plan to finish this franchise. I know I didn't finish the Tiger franchise, but don't hold that against me. Come on. I am 3-1 in my franchises. 0-2 to Haniger. Oh my goodness! Back-to-back Ks.
Wow, that's a tough call for the
That's a controversial pitch right there. The cheeky.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot.
Apple has that K in Tachiki there.
At least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment.
That's true. I could not see. That's why I stubbed my toe this morning so hard.
This is Joey Bart.
What's up, Maddie? Make it home okay? Saw your status this morning. I'm assuming you made it home just fine. All right, 0-1 to Joey Bart.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, who are you picking? I hope you're picking either Shohei or Trout. You should pick Baez, just for the lulz.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Gotta turn on the Mets pregame. Are you done plugging your cat? 1 second, I actually got to, Oh, did the Cubs and A's not start yet? I think I'll have a good hour to watch. You're taking Ohtani? No, you need to take Baez. If you don't take Baez, you disappoint me. Wow, the A's have already got a run on the Cubs. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, Lord.
Ball to strike.
2-1 to Joey Bart. Wesneski, man, he is just... This is the first time I've seen him pitch this year, but he is looking so off based on the highlights I've seen. Probably didn't fit into the outlet. Dear Lord, I don't know what's darker, my joke or your joke. Ooh, 2-2. He was looking for a fastball.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Wow, the A's got a run on the Cubs in the first inning. That actually doesn't surprise me. You've never finished a single franchise? Well, what's your definition of finishing a franchise?
Now this is in the air.
That's going to go foul.
And that will drop foul.
We go cutter on Bart here. Come on, Tachiki. That's not what we wanted. Full count.
Filled up 3-2. Michael Conforto waits on deck.
They just complete a full season. Ah, you can do that, man. You don't have to play every game.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
I used to do that.
Foul off to the right side keeps the AB going.
I used to do that. That was fun, but now we've moved on. I'm drafting. Okay, so you drafted Shohei. You're going to draft.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Jeremy Pena.
And down on strikes.
All right.
And a nice
the cheeky strikes out the side in the 8th inning. Let's see if we can get an insurance run going to the 9th here in Colorado. I'm sorry, bottom of the 8th, I should say, in Colorado. Cubs lose the series to the A's. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the Cubs to do that. The Cubs love to underplay against bad opponents.
Bottom of the 8th at the plate.
I'll bet you anything Kyle Moeller tonight for the A's. No hits the Cubs through like 5 innings.
And here it comes.
Ooh, Ian Happ was on that pitch just a little late. I don't think the Cubs got a hit in the first inning, so. Drafting Wilson Contreras. Wow, this umpire strike zone is bad already. The Orioles do the same thing. Oh, that sinker's coming in so quick. It doesn't look like 92. It looks like 95. What's up, Fluff? Where you been hiding? Oof.
hits apiece.
Early on that one.
Alive. And the pitch.
Wow. Suzuki strikes out. Yep, this is going to be one of those games, man. Kyle Muller's going to have the best outing of his career tonight. Good Lord.
Kicks and fires.
If the Cubs don't sweep the A's, I'm going to call them a fraud team. Absolutely. Because, like, I know it's baseball and anybody could win. But there is literally nothing on the A's that's better than the Cubs. Not one position on the A's is better than the Cubs.
0-2 now.
Ooh. Good take. 1-2. Do you take Kyle Schwarber? Yeah, you do. Jam shot left field, and that will drop in. And we are going to keep Ian at first base. So 2 hits tonight for Ian Happen as Rockies debut. Am I enjoying the game? I love it, man. I think the game is real fun. It's different this year. The fielding is different. The hitting feels different. The pitching feels different. But it's fun. It really does feel fun. It feels like attributes actually mean something this year. Right field, Laureano, who's the Cubs' Suzuki. Yeah. Okay. I guess you could make an argument there. Defensively speaking, I guess you could make an argument. Come on, McMahon. You got to do something with that. Hottest hitter in the lineup, Wisdom. He's got 3 home runs, man. Last 3 games. All right, so nobody out, 1 on here in the bottom of the 8th inning, 3-2 Rockies.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be 2.
And McMahon.
To second, there's 1.
That's a rough night for McMahon. 0 for 4, and he's made 5 outs tonight. That's just unfortunate.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
Three out of 4. No, the Orioles aren't frauds at all. They took 3 out of 4. I know I said the Cubs should sweep them, but the Cubs need to at least take the series. If the Cubs don't take the series, I'm calling them frauds. Ooh, good pitch. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking.
Atta baby Wisdom. He just did it again.
Swing and a miss.
I'm telling you, man, Wisdom is hot.
Real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Ooh, that should have been strike 3. 1-2 to Chris Bryant. No hit tonight.
Swings and misses.
All right, Bryant strikes out. Let's see if we can get the save here. Top of the 9th we go. 3-2 Colorado. Uses Wisdom and... Oh, get out of here, Charm. I bet by the trade deadline the Orioles will suck. How about that?
Back here at the ballpark,
the Orioles will be frauds.
Michael Conforto. Tachiki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old.
That's a joke. I hope you know that.
The wind of the pitch.
It's foul ball.
Is fouled off.
That would not surprise me. Excuse me, but what did you just say about my Orioles game? I don't want to hear any lip from you. You're asking for extra innings. I don't want to hear any lip. Let's see. Foscue is 61 fielding. Let's bring in Brujan for defensive reasons here. Okay, now I hope the Giants beat you. They probably will. Who knows? They probably will.
Left-hand hitter waits.
This unproven bullpen, anything's possible, Gabe.
Wrapped foul.
Is this the last year of Mullins' contract?
The pitch.
Got him, man. Tachiki, 4 batters faced and 4 strikeouts.
That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact.
Good night, Amish. Have a good one, man.
Did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Ronald Guzman, the next Giant to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
All right, so here is Guzman.
Major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Let me know the Cubs roster. All right. We got that cutter working for Tachiki here. Does Guzman have any quirks? I guess he doesn't. Does not have any quirks, allegedly.
The pitch.
94. I don't know if they're just not picking up. I guess this Hideo Nomo windup is really messing with how quickly they're identifying what's coming to them. Got away from me there, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
18 years. That's impressive. Up and away, Shinji. Got him. 2 down here in the 9th inning. 5 hitters, 5 strikeouts. Shinji. This is the definition of finding a place for a player, man.
That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Not over yet. We still got one more out to get. Here's Jairo Munoz. Last chance for the Giants. 0-1. My goodness.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
You know what, Charm? You're part of the credit there. You asked for his windup. And Shinji is 1 strike away from just giving us some hope. 1-2.
Slider misses outside.
Mets won't be able to extend Alonso. Really? You don't think they're going to extend him? Called strike 3, Shinji. 6 hitters, 6 strikeouts. Where's my achievement?
You just can't forget your first save.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run.
Maybe Shinji gets the save? I don't know where my save is. There should be an achievement popping up here.
Thanks for joining us.
Final score in opening day, Rockies 3. Giants 2. I guess the story of the game really is the rookies getting it done. The new faces getting it done. Beautiful stuff. Nolan Jones been on base 3 times tonight. Ian Happ with the go-ahead home run. And Ibarra with the go-ahead RBI. And then Shinji coming in for a 2-inning save. Striking out 6 of 6 hitters first and will get the win. Beautiful game there. Ian Happ will get player of the game 2 for 4. I guess that is well deserved. I kind of would have given it to Nola Jones, but I understand why they gave it to Ian Happ. Whoops, that's the wrong one. There we are. Hey, there I am. Sorry. Wrong scene there. So there you go, guys. Opening day is in the books for the Colorado Rockies. We are going to start off 1-0. Episode 17 will be tomorrow night, and we are going to be simming almost a week ahead as we're going to check in with Carlos Carrasco. I don't know who the opponent is. I believe it's the Diamondbacks, but I'm not 100% sure. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed opening day. Sorry for the little intermission I had there back in the 8th inning. But you guys take care of yourself, and we will see you tomorrow night for more Rockies baseball. Much love, y'all. See you tomorrow.